Hey guys, so this is about HoHe version number 2, and the idea behind this version of HoHe, the big problem that was identified in the last version is that a gap needs to be created between my golem composition and the hogs I'm going to deploy, because otherwise the healers will not go to the hogs and instead they'll go to the golem composition. So the golem composition is going to destroy this part of the base, and instead of using hogs to create a buffer zone and take out this section like I did in the last version, what I'm going to do is let them destroy this section of the base and let them all die. And then once they all die, then I can deploy all my hogs and I don't have to sacrifice 6 or 7 of them. And so I can bring all 20 into the battle instead of 12, or 12 or 14, which really helps counter good spring traps. So this is that trial version. And I decided this was a good thing to try out because there's plenty of time now. So let's watch what happens, and I want to talk about some of those little things, some of the little principles behind it. I increased wizards. I'm bringing 7 instead of 6 because I'm bringing 2 for cleanup. Just a little bit worried about time. I know this space has already been hit. I know there aren't double giant bombs here, so that'll take some of the suspense out of this attack for you. And I knew there was a hound in the clan castle, and I was kind of hoping my kill squad was going to kill it, but I was actually kind of hoping they wouldn't, because the hound doesn't affect hogs at all. I plan on this part dying. Yeah, right here, I knew my queen wasn't going to be able to kill the hound and the pups because of the health she had left and that she had no golem coverage, so I let her die. I did not use her ability, and I just let her die, and that was intentional because once my hogs and healers are deployed, there's nothing to kill that hound to make the deadly pups come out. It can just sit there and puff away on my hogs all it wants. So just like this is so far, I mean, this is just like all the other attacks. Got my rages going in, rages on my healers, hogs are doing work. Got my cleanup wizards going behind, and there's a king following them, there's a lava hound following them, there's all those skeletons following them. It doesn't really matter. There's still a ton of them left. I only started with 20. This king has never killed a hog for the entire attack, because otherwise he would have gone back to his pad, and he still can't because the healers are here. And this is frustrating. My healers sit here and heal these pretty good hogs and leave these other hogs out here to die. But doesn't really matter, even though there's only 2 hogs there. The lava hound does such crappy damage. Oh, and I fat finger that poison. It was an accident. I should have saved it in case this hound does pop, because I really don't have much to deal with the pops here besides a few archers and wizards. But yeah, I got lucky. My fat finger didn't cost anything. And the next version of this strategy that I'm going to use is going to be how to take care of double giant bomb positions, because that's the only thing so far that this strategy doesn't cover. I mean, it just absolutely destroys symmetrical bases. I'm doing it with my 15-16 heroes on my other account as well. I'll have some of those up. I'll probably do that for my next trial version. But yeah, the next version is going to be on how to deal with double giant bombs, because so far that's the big weakness of this account now. I figured out how to deal with the dead spot and how to deal with healers pulling off and going to the golem composition. So that'll add a lot of consistency to the attack. Well, hope you find this interesting and hope this helps. Let me know if you guys have any comments or any ideas.